Emphysema grows and requires bricks. Strangers rarely aid us. I'm surprised it
What do you want to hear about?
Did I hear you mention mosquitoes?
Damn buzzing bloodsuckers! There's more of
The tower?
Yeah, if you go straight west and then south by the hut, you're sure to reach the Mage's Tower. But it's shut, and there's nothing but blasted mosquitoes.
Farewell.
I hate
What is it?
I'm here about the notice.
Finally. Got the hides?
I do. 10 wolf pelts.
Wonderful. The title of Royal Jägermeister will be mine. Else, I'll become a mercenary.
Who was Bonhart?
Old Leo was a legend. In some ways, he was like you. He was the best.
Was he a maid?
No. He slew some witchers. Those...
But he's dead. And
Yes.
farewell.
More bites here than on the dike.
Caught anything?
I'll say, a basket of fresh fish.
How about a taste?
I might have some fried perch left.
What do you...
Take me to the other
Time is money. Ready to go?
I wouldn't have paid you other...
Yes?
Row, my lovelies. Look out.
I'm here about the notice.
You look like a warrior.
I finished that and have proof.
Excellent. Here's your gold.
Look out.
Tell me about your mercenary days.
Bring me a morsel to eat.
Godspeed.
What's this? Plant lice?
Come back later.
I'm getting at them.
What brings you here?
I have a message for you from Yevon.
Yevon? I don't need to read it. I know what he wants. Witcher know that whether elf, human or dwarf, they all want the same thing.
Power.
My distant cousin Rudolph is a shepherd. His entire life he has driven 300 sheep from one place to another. He's the master of their life and death. Somehow I don't envy him.
Brilliant response.
Return later, after I prepare my answer to Yevon. I've no time. I've no time.
Yes?
Farewell. I'm here about the—
You have...
Not yet.
Hurry!
Farewell.
What brings you here?
Have you finished your answer to Yevon?
Yes, here it is. The elf will surely reward you.
Let's hope you're right.
Humans are strange.
All non-humans are the same.
The elves are worst. I've despised those bastards since my daughter... Let's drink.
I know we need a witcher to kill the sewer beast.
What's the problem?
I know who you are. The city guards are watching you. I'll hear no humans.
You'd hardly be the first to know.
Witty?
I saw people with salamander badges in town.
Get out of here, witcher.
But
We cannot speak further. Captain's orders. Looking for something?
Anything interesting? Shops? Taverns?
There's one tavern, 3 gates, a market, a hospital, and dark alleys you'd best avoid.
What's the tavern?
The Hairy Bear? A true cesspit with dodgy clientele. Better to drink from a trough.
What about the gates?
One leads to the dark, another to the castle, and the third to the merchant's quarter.
Where do I find them?
You cannot use the merchants and castle gates without a permit. The king has instituted a quarantine.
Where are the merchants?
They're by the castle gate.
What's the hospital like?
It reeks of the plague. They treat the diseased, burning the rags they use. Anyone who gets on our bad side gets stationed there.
I must go.
Looking for
Farewell.
Herbs and spices.
Waste of words.
I'm not playing that. Oh, to rest. Old age is no jest.
interesting.
Like the look of me.
Levarden advised me to sell my share.
Take me to the...
Time's up. Ready to go.
How many times are you going to ask?
The waters seem unsettled. A new customer. Come aboard.
Perhaps you'd settle down here. My father and grandfather played flutes. No doubt I will too. Some treacherous, unscrupulous woodcutters live nearby.
Speak.
Godspeed.
We were fools to listen to Yaren. There are no lords above the water lords.
all day, sleep all night.
That swamp reeks! The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins. We'll rout those non-humans. The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins. We'll rout those non-humans. The Order of the Flaming Rose always wins.
Ow! Geralt? By the Eternal Fire, it's good to see you.
What happened?
An Echinops thorn pains me under my greave. I fear I cannot walk. We were seeking the golem burial ground. Some fool, may the Eternal Fire illuminate the darkness of his mind, was ranting on about mosquitoes and golems when the cursed plant shot me with its thorn. Ouch!
You should get someone to dress that wound.
No time for trivial matters. Elves and hawkers are dealing at the burial ground. My duty was to eliminate the hawkers and the Scoia'tael, chopping off all the Hydra's heads in one fell swoop.
Guess the Hydra got a reprieve.
It was a direct order from the Grand Master. Help me. I'll appoint you commander of my unit.
I'm a witcher, not a soldier.
I believe in you, Geralt. Nothing occurs without cause. The Eternal Fire has given you both honor and responsibility.
Don't get excited, Siegfried.
We truly need your assistance.
Wait here. I'll look around.
What, White Wolf? Windblade.
Tell me about your lives.
Brokilon is our home. Ithlin our late.
Are you happy?
Like humans, we have.
Tell me about
Brokilon is the Dryad homeland.
Who is winning?
Our archers are matchless.
Why don't you
Ha! You treat concessions as weaknesses and believe acts.
So you agree with
Those children? They have long forgotten.
What are you doing here?
It is a secret. Though I'm taking.
Farewell.
In wed streda cemu in Kerme.
I wish to return.
What is it?
You druids control nature.
No, we cannot.
You train wild.
No,
Well, I need a tempest with.
I can, but as I said,
I'll pay.
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive.
I'll come back when you change your mind.
A diable la passe.
My spine aches and I've got boils. A cursed swamp. In Vizima, I have to pay a non-human tax.
What a dump.
Nobody tells
I'm
me
off to
what
thump
do
somebody.
here.
Whoop! Whoop!
Humans are intruders. We aim to win back our world.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenoued flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked fenoued.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing. You do know fenoued. I thought wrongly about you.
Not entirely. I know few of the local plants.
I can describe burmarigold. You do know fenoued. I thought wrongly about you.
Boots.
A diable la passe.
Damn, I'm hungry.
You do know fenoued. I thought wrongly about you.
Ah, Witcher.
You've been busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark? No need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
I have Vivaldi's response.
He sends words, not gold. I suspected as much.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher. Vivaldi either will not or cannot help us. Crucial information regardless. Did he say why he refused?
Vivaldi's gone bankrupt.
Interesting. The bank functions, yet Vivaldi is bankrupt. Thank you, Geralt. I have an idea. Yes.
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher. But you're no fool. Think hard. Perhaps you'll figure it out.
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself? Humans will take you no more seriously than they do us. And even if they do listen, we are prepared. So well, in fact, that nothing can stop us. Vizima will burn soon.
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Question is, which side will you choose?
My own.
Naive as a child, you'll find it impossible to remain neutral in a war.
Time will tell.
Yes.
Got more work for me?
You proved apt at moving around the swamp, and performed a favor for us. There is something.
I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose have entered the swamp. Those fanatics detest non-humans. They'll come for us sooner or later.
What's it to do with me?
I'd like you to lead the unit to the Golem burial ground, where Habkarn await with a weapons shipment. If matters turn dire, I expect you to prevent the unit from dispersing.
I'm not sure I want to get involved. I need some time to consider.
I'm getting out of here. Existence.
You look pale. Care to eat something? Oh, nothing beats meat.
everything grows. Windblade.
We spoke about where little dryads come from.
Of course. The hunter returns. Do you have the wolf pelt I requested? You have proved yourself a skilled hunter. Yet one obstacle remains.
What's that?
Witchers are sterile. We dryads don't acknowledge intimacy without procreation.
Intimacy without procreation can be good.
How?
Sex is pleasure, and pleasure is good.
Couples lost in pleasure become prey for monsters.
Sex relieves stress, improving body and mind.
We dryads must be vigilant and agile to defend our home. And my body demands love.
Would you like to be with me?
Yes, for the day.
Come.
Inwed streda kemu in kerme.
Do you know where little dryads come from?
What is it?
You druids control nature's forces, right?
No, we cannot.
You train wild animals, and you can stir up a storm?
No, I mean yes, but not by force.
Well, I need a tempest with thunder and lightning. Can you create one?
I can, but as I said...
I'll pay. Call it a donation toward the prevention of further devastation of the environment.
500 orens.
That's too much.
Things are getting more expensive, and we have to live somehow.
500 it is.
Come back when you're ready.
Here's 500 orens. I await my storm.
It's no easy feat. I'm no common mage, harnessing storms with absurd stone posts.
What posts?
Anyone magical can activate the 3 stone posts at the golem burial ground. They attract lightning.
Maybe I can use the posts to wake the golem.
Fortunately, that creature stands beyond the post's range. Experimenting with nature's forces can only bring misfortune.
How are the posts activated?
Touch them while intending to attract a storm. But danger abounds. A careless instant can cost your life.
I'll be careful. Farewell.
I know your intention, Witcher, and I would prepare. Imbibe some of those potions, for you'll need them.
A witcher without potions is half a witcher druid.
Inwed streda kemu in kerme.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Yes?
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me, after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
You bring trouble.
How much longer?
Not enough play for this.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
See ya.
And what's that?
Army life's tough.
Yeah?
Farewell.
Transport
Take me to the other side.
times are ready to...
How many times?
You're it! I don't talk to strangers.
My father and grandfather baked bricks. Vizima grows and requires bricks. What's that? More elves in the area. I fear they plan some ill. Vizima grows and requires bricks. Perhaps you'd settle down here. We could use it, warrior, for protection.
What do you want to hear about?
How about monsters?
We got monsters and many.
Anything else?
Else we got...
Farewell.
Vizima grows and requires bricks. Recently we celebrated the birth of triplets. A good omen. Bandits came inquiring about you. Their sign a flaming lizard.
The salamanders know I've been to the swamp?
They threatened us. They wanted to know your intentions.
What did you say?
My faith in the Lords is strong, and I said nothing, even under torture. No one in the village spoke a word.
Thank you, friend. The bandits will threaten you no more.
May the Water Lords lead you along straight paths.
Take care.
Who stands above the Lords? Hagar Malkud Galad, may your roads be straight. May the dry lands be cursed. Water Lords, I summon you.
You shall be elevated and your foes vanquished. The world shall humble itself, for who can be above the Lords?
Nothing to do.
The Water Lords are nigh!
How do I communicate with Vodyanoi?
We know little of the Lord's language. We communicate through objects we conceal in the altar. We receive answers after a Lord has visited.
Why do you place items on the altar?
You are not one of us. Contact the Lords and acknowledge their power.
Yes, I wish to believe.
You can gain favor by placing plants on the altar as sacrifice.
What else do you leave?
Brews and incense. When placed on the altar, our ill recover miraculously.
What else?
Avoid gifts unpleasing to the Lords. All that harms life-giving waters.
I'll be careful.
All trappings of dry land signify resentment.
Where's the altar?
By the oven, between the clay pits.
Farewell.
You shall be elevated and your foes vanquished. The world shall rumble.
Perhaps you'd settle down here. I could use a warrior for protection. Perhaps you'd settle down here. We could use a warrior for protection.
Thera and obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Wonderful downpour. May the dry lands be cursed. Hagar Malkul.
The Water Lords are nigh! You shall be elevated and your foes vanquished. The world shall humble itself, for who can be above the lords?
Speak.
Godspeed.
Windblade.
Farewell. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work. Thera and the obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Come back tomorrow. You reek, human.
Thera and the obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
When will this end?